Once the diagnosis of celiac disease is confirmed, your child's dietitian will provide you with a comprehensive list of gluten-containing and gluten-free food. In this video, we will talk about some common food in each food group and how to check to make sure they are all gluten-free. Some of the gluten-containing grain, including wheat, such as bread, cereal, pasta, cookies, or crackers, and rye, and barley, or barley malt extract, and triticale, which is a hybrid of wheat and rye. On the other hand, potatoes, rice, corn, soy, quinoa, and buckwheat, they do not contain gluten. Pre-seasoned fruit and vegetables, or vegetables in a cream sauce, might contain gluten. On the other hand, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, canned or frozen vegetable and fruit without additional sauces or seasoning or 100% juice will not contain gluten. Ice cream with cookie doughs, brownie chunk, or cookie pieces, or yogurt with pre-mixed cereal, granola, or oat or barley beverages may contain gluten. Milk, plain or most flavored yogurt, cheese, including hard cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese, or no dairy product such as soy, rice, almond beverages do not contain gluten. Some of the gluten-containing protein food, including breaded chicken fingers or breaded fish. You also want to check pre-made food such as sausage, hot dog, lunch meat, hamburger patty, or beef jerky. Other protein food such as beef, pork, chicken, fish, lamb, seafood, lentils or beans, eggs, nuts or nut butter or tofu, they do not contain gluten. Some of the condiments, including soy sauce, Asian sauces like oyster sauce, teriyaki sauce, and hoisin sauce, malt vinegar, barbecue sauces, salad dressing, or spice mixer may contain gluten. Other single-ingredient herbs and spices, or gluten-free soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, pickles, butter, olive oil, or canola oil does not contain gluten. Some of the treat food might have gluten also, including some chocolate with wafers, or potato chips, or licorice, and candies. As you can see, many natural and unprocessed food are gluten-free. This food will likely to be the cheap and healthy option for your child. In order for your child to fully follow a gluten-free diet, it is important to read food labels to check for gluten in everything your child will eat or drink. As food ingredients or manufacturing process can change, it is important to read the label every time you purchase or consume the food. You will probably find it beneficial to plan for more time for grocery shopping and label reading. According to Canadian Food and Drug Regulation, gluten sources need to be declared when a pre-packaged food contains gluten protein, modified gluten protein, or gluten protein fractions from barley, rye, wheat, triticale, and oats. The declaration of the source of gluten appears in the list of ingredients or in a contain statement using the common names of gluten source such as wheat, rye, barley, oats, and triticale. It is important to note that a product labeled as wheat-free may not be gluten-free. It might have ingredients from other gluten-containing grain. Reading all the ingredients listed on the package is essential. May contain statement or other precautionary warning statement might also appear on the package, such as made in a facility that also processes gluten-containing grain or made on shared equipment with gluten-containing grains. These statements are not the same as contain statement. Food manufacturers can voluntarily use this statement for warning of a possible risk of cross-contamination with gluten or other major food allergens. Therefore, products with a may contain wheat, rye, barley, triticale, and oats should be avoided. Similar to other food allergens or gluten, the Food and Drug Regulations require that oats must always be declared in the list of ingredients or in a contain statement. Oats themselves do not contain gluten, but are frequently contaminated with gluten-containing grain during seeding, harvesting, transportation, and mailing. Children with celiac disease need to avoid all food contains regular oats. There are specially produced gluten-free oats which are safe to be consumed by children with celiac disease. Please check the ingredients list to make sure it stays gluten-free oats. To help with the label reading, your dietitian may suggest resources such as Canadian Celiac Association Pocket Dictionary or the Gluten-Free 24/7 app for your smartphone. Let's practice some examples together. This whole wheat bread have whole wheat flour on the label, and the wheat is a gluten source, so this product is not safe. This product does not have a contain statement because the wheat is clearly stated in the ingredient list. On this cheese cracker, whole grain flour does not tell you what grains are present, but wheat is clearly listed after ingredient and in the contain statement, so this product is not safe. The ingredient for this rice noodle does not list any gluten sources, so it is safe. There are no gluten-containing ingredients on the label, and there is a contain statement that shows any food allergen present. Milk is listed here, but there are no gluten sources listed, so this product is safe. Canned soup. There are no gluten-containing ingredient on the label, but there is a may contain barley statement. We would recommend avoiding this product and choose an alternative since we cannot be sure there is no gluten in this product. In this chocolate, no gluten in may contain statement. However, listed barley malt extract on the ingredient, so not safe to eat. Granola bars. There are no gluten-containing ingredient on the label as well as under the contain statement. However, remember that oats are at a high risk of cross-contamination with gluten, so any oat product you purchase must have a gluten-free label. This product is not safe for child with celiac disease. Gluten-free granola bars with gluten-free labels. Notice here that the package has a gluten-free label, so this product would be safe for someone with celiac disease. Grocery shopping for gluten-free food. Some grocery stores have gluten-free sections, while others may just have gluten-free items throughout the store. Some gluten-free bakery items, such as bread, muffins, and bagels, may be found in a freezer section of the store, since they can dry out quite quickly if kept at room temperature. Start by making a shopping list, beginning with naturally gluten-free food first. Many of these foods are found on the outside perimeter of the grocery store. When choosing packaged food, look for items with a gluten-free label wherever possible. Bulk food bins are generally high risk for contamination and should be avoided. Some grocery stores offer dietitian-led tours which may be helpful when you are just getting started. Gluten can also be in medications, vitamin and mineral supplements. We encourage you to check with your pharmacist to confirm that the medication and the supplement your child is taking is gluten-free. Gluten can also be found in other non-food items such as shampoos, conditioner, skin lotion, and makeup. Gluten cannot be absorbed through the skin. As long as those products are not ingested, they are still safe to use. It is not necessary to pay extra money for gluten-free alternatives of this product. Play-Doh and paper match are typically made with gluten sources. Always remember to carefully wash hands after playing with these materials. Younger children, however, often put their hands to their mouths, so families with younger children with celiac disease may benefit from making gluten-free Play-Doh or gluten-free paper match.